Hi guys, welcome back to Planet Mithril. My name is Mithril and today I'm back with the Middle-earth University series, the series that takes all the rules from our beloved Middle-earth game, breaks them down in short, bite-sized videos for us all to learn the game together, and for anyone starting, got a nice series for you to be able to immerse yourself in the world of Middle-earth. And today I will be discussing keywords. Every single model in our beloved Middle-earth strategy battle game will have a singular or number of keywords attached to their profile. These generally dictate three things: their race, their faction, and the unit type. In regard to race, this just denotes what particular species the model is, whether they're the tall, graceful elves, stoic, burly dwarves, or the gnarly, ramshackle orcs. Faction keywords denote which region or army in Middle-earth that the model belongs to, like Gondor, Rohan, or Isengard, for example. It's important to note some models may have multiple faction keywords as they belong to multiple regions or can be used in multiple armies across the game. Unit keywords show what type of unit a model actually is, ranging from infantry and cavalry all the way through to beasts, monsters, and heroes. Most models will usually have multiple unit keywords attached to them, and sometimes these come with associated rules for the benefit of the model, but I will be covering that in a separate video. This is mainly the case for heroes. Some rules in the game will have keywords listed in bold. This is just used to indicate which keyword the special rule is relevant for. The example we have here is the King of the Dead. The Dead and the Living special rule states only friendly Dunharrow models may benefit from the King of the Dead stand fast or benefit from his heroic actions. This means only models with the Dunharrow keyword in their unit type and their profile will be affected by this rule. Some rules may list multiple keywords in them. In this case, a model must have all the keywords listed with the associated profile to be affected by the rules in question. If a rule affects all Rohan cavalry, then the model in question must have both the Rohan and the cavalry keywords. The example here, Ride for Ruin and the World's Ending, states friendly Rohan cavalry models gain a bonus of +1 to their strength on a turn in which they charge. This means that for a model to be affected by this, they must have both the Rohan and the cavalry keywords in their profile. The last thing to be aware of are models that are made up of two different parts, using cavalry as the main example once again, which of course are made up of a rider and a mount. In this instance, they both have their own set of keywords and will only be affected by rules that specifically affect those keywords, unless otherwise stated. They do not share keywords, again, unless otherwise stated. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed today's lesson in Middle-earth Strategy Battle Game University. I hope this series is helping, and I look forward to coming back with more lessons very, very soon. And until next time, take care, and as always, happy hobbying. Bye guys.